You are now listening to I Hate Her on the Radio with Jackie Venom Gochettt. The views, opinions, and sometimes extreme attitudes of the cast does not reflect the opinions of YMF Media SC LLC. So be scared. Very, very scared.
Good evening and welcome to I Hate Her on the Radio, the new voice of talk radio. I'm your host, Jackie Venom Gochettt, along with my crew, Nicky Dynamite. What's good, Big Papa?
What's happening? I love it when you call me Big Papa.
Hey. And of course, we have Miss V. What's up, sexy lady? She was about to take it to the block on us.
I did, girl. I'm tired today. Tired today.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm just tired today. You don't understand.
We guaranteed to entertain, offend, uplift all at the same damn time. So before we get started, I want to touch on something from last week. We talked about the Kevin Durant being signed to Roc Nation Sports.
Oh, yeah.
And we were trying to figure out the agent
He sold
situation.
it. I was going to tell you all about that.
Well, let's just talk about what's real, what's fake. He only owned 0.67% of the Nets. Okay, so a lot of people had an idea that Jay-Z owned more of the Nets than he did, which his percentage equals out to be about $350,000. Now, the next thing everybody says is, well, it's all good because he owns the stadium. Well, you know, we had to research that too. Mm-hmm. And actually, he owns 1/5 of a percentage of the stadium.
Texas Bill Stadiums.
So now if you want to know why he's so willing to give up his percentage to be a sports agent, he didn't have a huge percentage to begin with. So I just wanted to go ahead and clear that up from last week, and we'll go ahead and get it popping with the check-in.
He was a walking commercial.
Yeah, basically.
Mm-hmm.
He
did his job.
His face all over and
He
got people.
did his job because people
did.
are focused on the Nets right now.
I know that's right. So let's talk about J-Lo. J-Lo. All right, so she's getting some heat after a performance, and she was singing Happy Birthday to a dictator, one of the most repressed countries in the world. She was in Turkmenistan this weekend, which is in Central Asia. Yes, I had to Google it because I don't remember learning about that in geography class.
That's a new nation. That's why they didn't have it in those history books.
It must be. Okay. Well, she was singing Happy Birthday to their fearless leader. And I can't say his name for those who watching the video. We're going to try it.
Come on, go for it.
Gerbenglu. Burden.
What?
I'm going to just call him GB.
Wait a minute.
GB.
Burden.
Let's get this one more track.
Okay.
One more. Go for it, please.
Gerbenglu.
Yeah.
Guli.
Yeah. Put that on there.
Burdim. Ham. Edo. That thing is ugly.
I'm going to call him GB.
GB. Okay.
Well, how
Well,
you be Islamic with the word ham in your name?
Yeah, you stupid. You hungry?
What? Don't touch the ham, no. But that's got to be hard.
yeah. With
They
that,
got to
with
say
him.
ham every
Gotta
time
say
they call
ham
you.
every time they say your name. Well, he rules one of the world's most repressive countries. And, you know, actually her choreographer tweeted, wonder where my Turkish mean followers at, hit me up. Well, Twitter is banned in that country. They don't even allow to do stuff like that. You know, we have freedom of speech here. They don't have that everywhere. Jennifer said this was not a government-sponsored event or political in any nature, and the event was vetted by our representatives, and had there been knowledge of the human rights issues of any kind, Jennifer would not have attended. Okay, it's called Google, and all money isn't good money.
Look, we know. She didn't know where she was going.
She's
Come
just
on,
trying to
now,
get a
that
check.
sounds
ignorant.
She was just trying to get a check.
That is how
Think
ignorant
about
when you
it.
say you don't
Think
know where
about
you're
it.
going.
Not really. Not really.
Come on, just like I had to Google it to understand where she went. You gonna tell me you not gonna at least, and when you Google it, it pops up all the drama that's going on over there.
All right, I can see how it went, and you know what I'm saying. I can see where it went. She jet sets. She's not, you know what I'm saying, in one spot. She's moving. She's on the hustle.
She going to
J-Lo.
Turks and Caicos tomorrow.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Here comes our agent right quick. You know, we can fly across here and hit Turkmenistan.
Come on, man. Turkmenistan.
We can hit that off just and get a quick $1 million to sing happy birthday, and we back out.
I mean, I can dig it, but put it in this aspect. This would be like Hitler paying you $1 million to come sing at his birthday.
Now, when you put it that way, anybody going over there to sing for Hitler?
Look, if anybody need to hear happy birthday or laugh, it needs to be Hitler.
It need to be Hitler.
It need to be. He need a chuckle.
Oh no.
He need
Hail
a
Hitler.
chuckle in his life.
Now,
But yes, I would take the money and go do the show.
I'm just saying she was just trying to get a check. She ain't know what was going
You know where
on.
she was
now,
going.
to J-Lo's defense, many celebs have done this in the past. James Brown, Beyonce, Michael Jackson, Usher. So do you think celebrities should shy away from getting money from dictators? Beyonce just went to Cuba. I don't even know how that's allowed. I thought Americans weren't even allowed to Cuba, but
Apparently, if your name is Beyonce, you can do that.
I mean, I feel that Americans should go and entertain these people. I mean, to be, if nothing else, like a spokesperson for how we get down. You know what I'm saying? Take some ball over there because we balls.
Well, here's my question though: if they were to go over there, right, and anything happened to them, like say they took them hostage,
There you
would
go.
we be required to go and get them?
Kind of, probably. Yes.
See, I don't know.
We would have to.
See,
It would be
now
all over
you
the
getting
news.
us all caught up in civil
know.
unrest and everything.
I don't know, J-Lo.
They
You
not
gonna be in a jail cell singing?
You think they wanna lock them up and then they don't get the next album?
You know what?
Okay, I can't with you.
I can't.
I
Yeah, not
with you.
today.
You think they gonna want
Not
to do that?
today.
Bring them there to have fun and then lock them
But
up.
it could be a ploy. I'm just saying.
We want the U.S.
You
to do
get
something.
a hold of Beyonce and put her up somewhere. How much money would America pay to get Beyonce back? That's a good question.
But Jay gonna go hard. He gonna start civil unrest if you don't go get his B back.
Look, we all know everybody making it, Brooklyn taking it. So it'd be some bad boys from Brooklyn and
all in black, like he said in his new song. And
Turkmenistan.
Turkmenistan.
Turkmenistan. I'm gonna fight y'all too. Y'all gonna work these words, doggone it.
All right, Al Sharpton signs with Cash Money. Now, I know what you think when it sounds crazy when you first hear it, but he's actually working on a book to be co-released this fall by the publishing arm of Cash Money Records. And also, the funny thing about it is Sharpton feuded with Lil Wayne in the past, of course, over his lyrics and, everything that Lil Wayne represents. And Al Sharpton's new book called The Rejected Stone is scheduled to be released October 8th, and the book will be published by Cash Money Content and Massenburg Media.
Nice.
So, what do you think about this? This is Al Sharpton's quote. He said, "Just because we disagree doesn't mean we have to be disagreeable."
And you know what? Sometimes you have to agree to disagree, and that's what people do. It's opinions, man. You can't agree on everything.
Look here, we just got through talking about how Jay-Z owns a percentage of a percentage.
Of a percentage of a percentage. Yeah.
Now, there is no way for a rapper to own the record company.
Yeah, of course.
Somebody has to do the day-to-day business. You can't totally be. So
Especially
let's
not
just
a
be,
slizzer that he is.
Yeah. So let's just go as far as to say that Lil Wayne nor his daddy baby
Baby.
He said the
owns
baby.
Cash Money Records. There's another guy behind the scenes that
Slim?
runs everything. And is that
Slim? Yeah.
Slim Williams.
The ugly one. The uglier one.
Oh,
he is the uglier
Jesus
brother.
Lord.
I mean, neither one of them are very. You had to look
They're
at
just
the
not a
lineup.
handsome group of fellas, but
They really are.
they know how to get money. That's what I would
Yeah,
say.
they get that
right.
money. That makes you handsome. That takes you way out of you
Because there's
past
some
that.
fellas that came a long way because they got
You
some
know what I'm
change.
saying? Yeah, you can be quite ugly.
'Cause y'all know Jay-Z used to be
Y'all
funny
women
looking.
don't really look
Yeah,
at
money
that.
He did
that
used to be
strong.
funny
Money,
looking.
money literally makes men fine, though.
Yeah.
You know,
Y'all
like,
don't notice 50 Cent teeth look a little smaller now that he's
okay,
big money.
hold on. If you want to talk about somebody who I never thought was attractive to, he got money, Will Smith. I would
Yeah, his
never
ears used
was
to just
on
be
him,
so big.
But Will is a fine man
What?
right
He done
now.
came a
That money
long
made him
way.
fine,
He done
honey.
got them ears tucked and all of that. He is doing it.
Yeah.
Let me
Man,
get
ain't
somewhere.
tucked his ears or nothing.
Yeah, he did.
He just got paid.
He just got paid. That
No,
made
he
them
did.
ears a little smaller.
Yeah.
Not for
he's-
nothing. When we was talking about
He
Chris
fine
Tucker
now.
earlier, even Chris Tucker,
Yeah.
when you first saw him on Def Comedy Jam, to after he did Rush Hour, he actually became attractive.
Here,
Chris
let me tell you
Rock
what
did the
did that.
same
I'm gonna
thing.
put it out here for every young man and let you know what happened. All these people they talking about that got fined, they got rid of jeans and they got rid of T-shirts and they got
And
rid of
they wore
skull
suits.
caps.
Yeah, they
started
got their
rocking
suit and tie
suits and
on,
nice
yeah.
button-down shirts and
Yeah.
all of that stuff makes a good tapered pair of pants.
Let me
that
just
come
say
up
you this.
around
Money
your
makes
that
a
come
man,
up
and you
around
ain't
not
your
like a man in a
waist.
suit.
This is what I always say. Money makes a man and hair makes a woman. It's nothing like when a woman finally finds the right hairdo for her that can turn a mud duck into something special. I'm just kind of keeping
You
real.
ain't never lied.
A mud duck.
Yeah.
All right, so more updates in the Michael Jackson accuser case.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know about y'all, but I've always wanted to know the truth with Michael Jackson. I just always really wanted to know.
You mean you
did
wondered?
he dinner with the little boys? I mean, keep it real.
You want the honest answer?
They wonder.
Yes.
Damn if he did.
Okay, so
Yes,
so
he
y'all
did.
know we talked about the
If he was
Robinson
alive,
dude.
he'd still be doing it now.
God, that was the first week. Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that story.
so
Yeah.
the guy who these repressed memories, he's now talking about it
Repressed
now.
memories.
You know. So he's saying that Michael Jackson had an alarm that would go off when anybody came within 30 feet of his room.
Oh.
He also hung a do not disturb sign on his bedroom door.
Oh, he was at the hotel. Go ahead, Mike.
Interrupted. And you raping.
He said-
You don't want, you
Don't interrupt rape.
Ain't it? You know what I'm saying? When you raping somebody, you need time for that. You got to cover things up. That's why you need alarms and bells. And do not disturb signs.
And then Michael Jackson, he said, often showed him porn, and he told Robson that they
Could you
loved each
imagine,
other.
the porn
Stop,
that Michael
stop.
Jackson got.
I couldn't even imagine.
Stop,
you
man.
imagine
I'm
Michael
trying
Jackson's
not to
porn?
visualize any of this.
I
Stop.
can't imagine Michael Jackson being sexual, period.
Could
You know
y'all
what I'm saying?
imagine
Y'all
Michael-
seen him with his shirt
Straight
off
up.
and you allowed to know
it's
video?
disgusting.
Real.
It's
That
disgusting.
joint looked like
It's disgusting.
looked
My son
like
has more
E.T.
chest.
body.
My son has more chest than
He
that.
looked like E.T. when
No.
E.T. got
And then
sick
think
and was
about
ready to
this right
phone
here.
home.
Now think about this right here.
Y'all know he look a little frail.
Y'all think about
a little.
y'all think about once he done peeled that wig off and then clipped off his fingertips and his eyelashes done came off and he done took off his nose.
Everything
and
is
sat it
on
on
the
the
dresser.
dresser.
Little nose on the
Jesus,
dresser.
everything
You
is
know,
He
on
took
the
his
dresser.
nose and put it on the dresser.
I don't give a damn how many songs he done sang. I still say Michael Jackson was disgusting, and that's that. I'm gonna leave it to you. And the only reason we're hearing about this boy coming back now is because Michael Jackson wasn't alive to pay him more money.
Yeah.
He probably has a fund like the Catholic Church.
Yeah, I agree.
That pays people off for
Yeah.
rapage.
Yeah.
A good rape fund.
And you know,
The
at
good
11
rape
years
fund.
old, at 11 years old, the boy,
The
he
GRF.
refused to testify. But you know, at that age, they're still scared. And he probably still looked up at Michael.
I gotta
And
say-
Michael told him that no one would understand our love. That's the rape.
Do that voice. I was going to say, do the voice again.
No one will understand our love.
That man done saw.
Not Tito, not
Think
Janet.
about this. I'm just gonna say it again.
not
Just
Joe.
think about once the nose done came off and the wig was still back.
No, they look like a pumpkin. You
Just
know, like a
imagine
pumpkin
how
that you
scary
carve
of a
out for
vision that
Halloween.
is.
Oh, gosh, he just missing
Imagine how
pieces.
scary
of
that
this.
is.
He's
Just
just missing
imagine.
pieces.
You sitting here and he done danced and moonwalked over to you. He done moonwalked back there. And
Hey, hey,
Ah!
get it. Oh, get
Ah,
it.
no,
You know
he's
what
in
I'm
the
saying?
thriller.
And I bet he looked just like that dog, really, when he peeled off all his facial parts.
You know what?
Like he looked just like that wolf he turned into.
You know what?
All right, y'all. It's time for
What the what?
50 people overdosed at a music festival this weekend in Washington. And guess what the drug of choice was?
Molly.
Papa Molly, I'm straight. Woo!
Look,
What is up with people in Molly's? I
people-
mean,
Okay, let me ask you
Anybody
a question.
on these
I don't
new
want to sound
drugs-
ignorant. I don't want to sound ignorant, right?
shout out to Nita and her
Alarms,
00-
Mission
007,
Impossible and everything.
phone over there. All right, so let's talk about Molly.
Wait, hold
Let's-
up. Okay. So, what the heck is Molly?
I
Somebody
got
tell
you.
me
You wanna know?
exactly
You know
what
I got
it
you.
is.
Molly, the powder or crystal form of MDMA, the chemical used in ecstasy,
Yes.
has been a popular drug in music festivals this year. Molly, short for molecule, is considered to be pure MDMA, unlike ecstasy, which is generally laced with other ingredients such as caffeine or methamphetamines. Basically, they kill their brain cells. There's nothing good. Studies have shown these drugs have permanent damage, and even if they hydrate, and they're going to have damage from using Molly. So everybody out there who's popping Molly, I'm straight. Woo! Okay, well, you killing brain cells, you dumb. Woo! Woo! You know what I'm saying? So 50 people was treated for a drug overdose.
Nice.
One person died. So they're out
So-
there popping Molly's. Just
Okay,
passing
wait.
out.
So, okay, ecstasy. So you can pop 1 or 2 or 3 or 9 ecstasies, depending on, how fast you want to go to the hospital. These do this in what do they continuously pop them all night? Educate me because I don't know about Molly.
I don't know
That's
how many
after
you
my time.
actually take, how many Molly's you should or should not take.
Well, I mean, literally, rappers love to ball.
They love to
We
ball.
know
Go
that.
ahead.
This is my educated voice.
Educated voice. Go.
So we know basically most rappers only take one, and they're
One.
sweating.
sweating.
Yeah.
So they're not taking them in a plural form. And
It's
anything
just
a
one.
rapper can only take one of.
The rest of the world should take half of.
I mean, I think that's why everybody's seizing up and having seizures on planes and falling
Yeah.
out on
Yeah.
stage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Molly's.
Yeah.
Molly's.
And they're
All right.
these
Thanks
experimental
for the
drugs.
info, guys.
You know, my thing is, if you're gonna do a drug, which you shouldn't, kids, just say no.
Just
Stick
say
with
no.
the
Just
old
say no to
school regular
certain
ones
drugs.
that's been tried, tested, and approved.
Yeah, like, don't
You
be
know
the
what's
guinea
gonna
pig
happen
for the
when
new
you take
stuff.
coke.
Don't do that.
You know what's gonna happen if you
Don't
do crack.
be the guinea pig. Yeah, if you smoke crack, you're going to get
I
ashy
never
and skinny,
understand how
and
crack
you're going
got
to
that
steal
good following,
everything.
Because crack is, nobody can say crack was good. I still wonder how we ended up
People
with an
still doing
epidemic.
it. Yeah, people still
It's
do it.
nobody was cute on it. You
No.
know what I'm
And they
saying? If
still
you ever
doing
seen a
crack.
person that's high on crack or coke, you would be like, what makes you attracted to that? You know
Well,
what
see,
I'm
the
saying?
difference with coke is, at least a lot of people
Yeah.
started for the energy boost, and that's how
Right.
they can go
Right,
and that's why it's in the music industry,
right,
entertainment.
right.
'Cause
They
they
can
can
go.
get on,
It's-
they can
it's
do
different.
a line, and they can go for 48 hours. They can record movies, they can do whatever. Bop, 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 bop.
Crack, see, they messed it up once they mixed.
You be drooling.
You mixed it with baking soda. Baking soda just don't seem like nothing that you should put in large amounts in your body. I don't care how you putting it in there.
Wait a minute. It sounds like y'all saying is duality. I brought that word in here last
Duality.
Ah,
Ooh.
shoot.
Y'all think when I'm done, you know what I'm saying? I kick back in. Understand? I have a turbo booster.
Go ahead.
So what y'all saying is it's okay to snort, but
No,
it
we're
messes
not.
up your world
We're
when
not
you
saying
smoke it.
no, but for
Well,
some reason,
when you
when
put
they
it
mix
that
it
way,
with that baking soda and
Once
you
you
start
learn
getting
to
skinny
smoke
and
it,
ashy,
that's where it
it's
turns-
rough
that's where
on
the
you.
situation
That's
gets
when it get a
wrong.
little
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
That's where the situation gets bad.
However, when you snort it, it's very expensive.
Yeah.
So you have to be able to afford to snort. So
Yeah.
it's easy. It's
That's
cheaper
why
to
it's cheaper
shoot.
to just smoke it.
Smoke it.
Yeah.
It's cheaper to smoke it.
Okay, well, we are not advocating for drugs.
No,
we are
but-
definitely
I don't
saying
know.
drugs.
We're
just
crack
saying that-
is whack.
We're saying that
We're just
Molly's are
saying
whacker, though.
Molly's is worse.
They're whacker. Crack is whack. These are whacker.
I don't get it though. And then when you see somebody on a Molly, people who take them, take one and look in the mirror. And if you can live with yourself, continue to pop them. But the sweat and the mouth opening and you just look plain like you just
They
popped the
do
thing.
what?
It's
They
stupid.
sweat in
Yeah.
their mouth.
They
And
sweat
their
and
mouth
their
gets
mouth
like,
be moping and their mouth be.
Oh, I was
That's
going
why
to
they
say
like to chew
something
on candy.
crazy just
That's
now.
why they always like to have candy or something in their
Telling
mouth.
you, y'all
What's
look
wrong with Chris
real
Tucker the other night?
stupid.
Who?
What was wrong with Chris Tucker the other night? Because he
He
was having
probably
issues.
was. If not, he might.
My
be.
bad, my
No,
bad,
but
my
you know
bad.
what? I don't think Chris
Lack of
Tucker would do
talent was
Molly.
wrong with
I think
Chris
he
Tucker
would
the other
do
night.
prescription drugs. It would be. I just feel like Chris Tucker's on that level. He'd be doing something that's prescribed. You know.
Okay.
You know.
Well, just asking questions.
You know, he likes.
Been
Michael
seeing some
Jackson.
funky stuff on the TV lately.
Y'all, I'm ready to talk about this story right here because
Get
I'm
it.
telling you, I keep telling y'all about social media. Now, this is where social media goes wrong. 26-year-old sentenced for 1 year in federal prison for threatening the president on Twitter. Come on, Don, son. This is why we wouldn't shoot him on the political hit list.
Yeah.
They are not playing with the president.
No,
okay?
you is just that's
he
just
got
a
on
one
Twitter,
person.
And he said he wanted to test if freedom of speech was real. So he got on Twitter and he said, I'm going to get his exact quote. He said, let's kill the president. And then he put fear. And then he said, I'm not getting all his stuff together. Give me a second. He said, us test it. Let's kill the president. Barack Obama, I wish you were dead. And he got reprimanded one time. So the first time he did it, government agents showed up at his house. Hey, son, you can't do it. So he decided to do it again.
Oh, well, they told you not to do it the first time. You did it the second time, then, it is what it is.
And
They
he's
told
a
you not
bold
to.
brother that, if federal agents come knocking on your door, you just say, bump it. I'm going to just do it again because I can.
See, I didn't, the whole again part is where you messed that up.
Yeah.
Like how George shouldn't have kept pursuing Trayvon. The again messed you up, fella.
Yeah.
So sit down for your year and get that together. Don't do that no more when you come out. Speech obviously ain't that free. You gonna find out for a year.
This little youngin is really going to have
What's
to
his
go
name?
sit in
What's
jail.
his name there?
His name is Jarvis Britton.
Hey, Miss Britton, your son's an idiot.
Doofus.
He should have ended up in the
D-U-fuss.
waste paper basket beside the bed.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And we don't mean no harm, but that was stupid. Don't do that.
I mean, yeah, really. And you got to really, and sometimes I just think you can't keep trying people and think that you won't be the one that they decide to tap.
Man, they
That boy
came to
need
your
some
house and
attention. That's
told
what
you
it
not
is.
to do that again. Did you not think the next time they came something
He
was
needed
going to
some
happen?
attention.
Yeah.
Attention.
Okay.
A
well,
hug.
He needed some attention.
You need a new video
Miss
game.
Britton,
Rock gave it to him. You don't play
go
with
hug
the
your
Rock
son,
like
Miss
that.
Britton.
don't play with The Rock. Not The Rock, The Rock.
The Rock.
Mm-hmm. Y'all don't know? Black presidents is gangsters.
So you're listening to I Hate Her on the Radio, the new voice of talk radio with Jackie Venom Gochet, Miss V, and Nikki Dynamite.
Boom.
And this.
Thank you for the ad. She put my. I like that.
So this show is brought to you by maineventsLivebooking.com, and you can log on to IHateHerOnline.com or find us on YouTube and check out the show on video so you can see our beautiful smiling faces.